You set the expectation way too high for the next booth. Nothing is gonna top this. Hi YouTube! We are currently at NAB checking out all the cool booths, and let me show you some cool products. Oh, this is such a pretty booth. Look at that. Oh my, look at the freaking, look at that setup right there, chat. This is like dreams. Oh my god, look at the lights. Chat, look at the lights. So pretty. Shiny. RGB. I love them. They're great. Shout out to Neon Lights. This was the first lighting company I ever bought when I started my photography journey. I have two of these like tube lights. Okie dokie. Look at the car. Look at all the car mounts. I would never use something like this, but like it's still pretty cool. That's a camera. That's a camera mounted on a car. I'm going towards the booth that Stella Joof and Martin Wong are working on a product with them, kind of. It's super cool. Look at this huge crowd. Look at this huge crowd. Look at this huge crowd. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. This is the coolest product ever. They're making smoke bubbles.
Like that.
Look at that.
And it gets better.
It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell bad at all. No smell, no scent.
Like that. In fact, you know what? Let me do a stunt. So this is tested for skin and eye irritation. What that means is...
Look at that. Chat, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
No irritation.
So that's how
okay, now do me. No,
so what this is dry ice mode. So what you can do here is you go like that.
Is that not cool? They're like, oh no, we can't watch. I'm gonna spend money. Dry ice mode. Look at that. Chat, how magic! I know. We had a smoke machine, remember? But it's like it stinks and it's hard to bring around. But this is portable. Look at that, chat.
That's it.
So cool.
Right, and so this is a new attachment that we do, and it accepts a different kind of liquid.
Oh, watch. This part. This part will blow your minds out, chat. Look at that. Oh, the bubbles with smoke inside.
So let's actually come over here, and so David,
you don't even need to be a photographer. You could just make smoke bubbles. You make huge balls, chat. Look at that.
Look at that. So now
huge
bigger bubbles.
I was gonna say something sus, but never mind. Yo. I was gonna say something sus, but not.
Okay. So let's make even smaller. So these are snow bubbles now. So let's see.
That is so cool.
And now let's make a huge one.
It's hella cool.
We're gonna make it drop on the floor.
They're also super nice.
Yeah. So
like their whole team is like the nicest people ever. They work with Stella and Martin. You know what I mean? The cosplay community, the photography community. No, he makes a bigger one. He can make huge balls.
Yep. Oh. And just make all that.
That's chat, like that. 3 machines.
Yeah.
You could make a room like this.
You set it on the body, like have like a harness.
Look at that, chat. Look at that.
Work and yeah, and so you can have the smoke just come from the body like that. Now it's.
You should get one and then prank your mom.
So yeah, it's just a machine here and heat resistant.
That's so cool.
Very safe, water resistant, and perfect for like pranks, running against stuff.
They're saying you set the expectation way too high for the next booth. Nothing is gonna top this. PMI Tech, PMI Gear. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Like smoke bombs. So this is like one of my favorites because it's just mind blowing. There's a lot of really large cars and objects. How do they get them into the booths? Like how do they transport these large objects? It blows my mind. Oh, that's such a pretty monitor. Very, very bright, very pretty, and I'm distracted. Chat, look. It's like a movie. I still think it's really cool that like a lot of these booths have setups. You can see how the products are being used, and you can read about what their settings are, and they have like this scene that they created, right? I think that's really cool. No, look at that. Think of all the content we can make, where we can just like have our script there. I don't have to memorize anything anymore. Freaking goated. This is so cool. Wait, Haley, what's this?
This is it's our Pro Cinema CF Express Type E recorder. So pretty much it's like very similar to our phone SSD, but
so it is an SSD.
No, it's a reader.
Okay,
so it's a reader, and then you put your CF Express card inside of the reader. CF Express card that's in the reader here.
So this is so pretty.
Our MagSafe SSD. It does just magnetize right back there.
It's the coolest new thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's new, but like.
No, it is new.
Okay, it is new. Okay,
yeah,
I'm like.
Yeah. No,
this is so cool, chat.
And so you can see. Let me actually show you. So when you go here into the photos, and then you go to video, and so the ProRes not supported. But then when I plug this in, I'm gonna go back into it. It will show up soon. There we go. And you can see max time 283 minutes. USB-C.
That is insane.
Able to record ProRes right here to the SSD.
This is like every content creator's like dream.
No, this thing is insane. You can see in your locations the phone SSD, and then you go right in there, and then all the files and stuff. That
is
you do
amazing.
On the
Thank you for
SSD.
introducing
Of course.
that.
I'll ship you one of these when I get some in. Yeah, I got you.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to stop by and introduce some cool stuff to them. But
thank you so much for
of
stopping
course,
by.
of course. Did I actually buy my oh. Did I actually? Oh, what is that? What the heck is that? Where did that come from? This is so cool. I'm gonna stand here and watch it for a little bit. Okay, maybe videography will get replaced. I take that back. I was saying how videography wouldn't get replaced. But that is starting to look kind of scary. Look at the gold one. Look at the gold one. That one's limited edition. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh,
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put it here.
all of you guys that want to get phone held videography, this is what you should use. Doesn't it look like Star Wars theme? It feels like Star Wars theme. No?
Alright, students, check this out. This backpack right here has the magic arm built in, so I can literally use the
Wait,
backpack
what?
like a tripod.
What brand?
This is the Colax Lancer 300. I just have all my stuff in the top pocket, but I just don't feel like taking the entire backpack with me. Right?
You're gonna split it apart. You're gonna. Oh no. Oh Lord.
This entire thing comes out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So it's entirely.
What's the middle thing? Yeah, no. If you can mount like a magic arm this way, you can just have a camera point towards you, and no one has to hold it for you. You don't have to do this the whole time. I want one so bad. I never have to hold you guys ever again. It's not envy, it's mind blown. I'm mind blown. He's short circuiting my head. Cool. This is mostly for video, and it makes things look more cinematic. And your streamer's skill level is not there yet. We're gonna awkwardly walk away. They're kind of intimidating. I tried. Realistically speaking, how can I carry this? I can't carry this. That's why I do photo, because I can't carry something this heavy. Oh my god, that's so cool. Chat, look at that.
Hi, Chad. Hello.
I'm a photographer.
No worries.
Above my skill level.
Would you like me to go kind of give like?
That would be amazing. They are curious.
Absolutely.
I'm confused.
My name is Hajun. I'm from Atlas Lens Co. So this is an anamorphic lens, and let me show you what that means. So if you focus on this screen right here, let me show you. Well, look at the monitor. Everyone is very thin.
Yes.
What happened? So this is what the camera's actually seeing. So
and then you make it super wide.
Exactly. So what the lens is doing is literally taking more information on the sides, pressing the image, and projecting it into the camera. And the camera itself is de-squeezing that back into the screen that you see. Why would I want to go to the movies? I could just watch it on Netflix. I could just watch it at home.
Yeah.
Well, back then, TV was a thing. So why would I watch movies? I can just watch it in the TV when that starts to come out. So they wanted to make movies more immersive without changing the original format of the 35mm film. So how did they achieve that? Without changing everything, they used anamorphic lenses from the camera that encodes that image, and on the projector decompresses that back and into the camera. We want to reintroduce this technology so that it's accessible to everyone. Yes, it's still very expensive. Yes, it's very heavy. Yes, it's not for live streaming. I don't want to just imagine carrying this around live stream. Oh, hey, Twitch, how's it going? Our mission is to educate people, which is why I'm very passionate about doing this to everyone. I just want to show the world of cinematography in your hands. And that's what we're at.
What is that? It moves? Well, probably. So cool. That is the coolest thing ever. Very random, but have an amazing night. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's do our YouTube intro. YouTube intro time. We had one dude really sussily come up to him and be like, "Do you need help? You're very beautiful." And I'm just like, I was so uncomfortable. No, I don't need help. I'm good.